Hi, grade 8. Welcome back to our discussion. And we have in Unit 5 Ask Questions. Okay, you can see it in your Impact 2 Civic page 90. Okay, so let us start with our objective. So, for today's lesson, at the end of the discussion, students will discuss the importance of asking questions about living things and their environments. So let us have our vocabulary words. Okay, so before that, I guess your pencils and your notebooks are already prepared. So let us have first intimidating. Okay, it is an adjective meaning having a frightening, overawing, or threatening effect. Intimidating. And next, to recite. It is a verb meaning be present or inherent in something. To recite. Okay, so those are the vocabulary words that we may encounter through our discussion. Okay, so let us proceed to, okay, so in your book, you can see there a picture that is Kevin Hand. Okay, ask questions. Okay, so and also we have a quote that says, ask questions no matter how intimidating it might seem. The exciting side of science really resides in the questions. By Kevin Hand, a National Geographic explorer, planetary scientist, and astrobiologist. Okay, so what do you think Kevin Hand means when he says that asking question might seem intimidating? Anyone? Mm-hmm. You might be frightened or afraid to let people know that you don't know the answers, right? So that is the main reason why you don't ask questions sometimes for other people. Okay? So what do you think is the importance of asking questions? Just like Kevin Hand, because he works as what? He discovered things, right? Just like in extreme environments, in Earth and also outside of Earth. So he has to find the answer to his questions. And also he learns while discovering the answers to its question. Okay, so let us proceed to the video that is entitled Meet Kevin Hand. Okay, so let us watch the video 5.2.
The question of whether or not life exists beyond Earth is one of humanity's oldest, and I would argue most profound, and yet unanswered questions. And what's been discovered is that there are actually at least 6 worlds. These are moons of the outer solar system, worlds that are covered in ice, and beneath their icy shells, we have very good reason to believe that vast liquid water oceans exist. For the first time in the history of humanity, we have the tools and technology to do the experiment, to see whether or not this phenomenon we know and love called life works on worlds and wonders elsewhere.
Okay, so as we watched the video about Kevin Hand, what do you think the way that he used to discover other life or living things in the universe or even in an extreme environment? Okay, what do you think is his way? It is by investigating, right? So when you investigate, you ask questions. Okay, so you want to know about something, so you ask question and you really want an ask or an answer to your question, so you investigate and discover things. things. Okay, so that is what Kevin Han did. Okay, so he asked questions about science, about environment, about our planet too, because his main goal is to discover life in different environments. Okay, so that is what Kevin Han did. Okay, so next, let us proceed to what are the benefits of asking questions. So I have here 10 benefits. Okay, so let us have first, it assists to clarify your thoughts. Next, it clears or reduces your doubts, improves your knowledge, enhances your understanding, and also your communication skills. So it helps you to solidify relationships, promotes better decision making, it removes or reduces prejudices, and lastly, it promotes your personal confidence. Okay, so these are the things that you can benefit by asking questions. So there's no harm in asking questions and trying to learn new things. It's just that you have to try it yourself for you to clarify and also to understand more and gain knowledge about that thing. Okay, and also it enhances your communication skills because it gives you time to talk with the other person and to exchange ideas. Okay, so next we have, it clarifies direction. So for example, if you went to a certain place that it's your first time, okay, and you didn't know the direction, it's okay to ask for the local people in that area or place, and then also to clarify your direction and to get into your destination. Very good. Okay, so let us proceed now to the next, that is your project. Okay, so in your book you can see there in page 91 it says make an impact. Okay, so every end of the unit we are having our project, right? So our objective for this is the students will choose and complete a project related to endangered animals, animal survival skills, or an extreme environment. Okay, and also we have vocabulary. Please write it down in your notebooks. First word is conservation. It is a noun meaning the practice of protecting wild species and their habitats in order to prevent species from going extinct. Next, equipment. It is a noun that is the necessary items for a particular purpose. Equipment. Next word is organization. It is a noun that is an organized group of people with a particular purpose, such as a business or government department. Next word is to survive. It is a verb meaning to continue to live or exist, especially in spite of danger or hardship. To survive. And lastly, to threaten. It is a verb meaning to cause someone or something to be vulnerable or at risk or endangered. Okay, so let us have you decide. Okay, you can only choose one project to do. It is individual work. Okay, so the first one, you can create a brochure for a conservation organization. Okay, so what we will do, you have to research several unusual creatures that are endangered. You collect information and photos about the animals. Next, create a brochure for a conservation organization. Explain why these animals are threatened and why it's important to save them. Okay? Next, So you already have your details and information. Next thing you have to do is you design a logo for the front of the brochure in an A4 paper, okay? And also, you have to video yourself while sharing your completed brochure, okay? So this is an example of a brochure. Okay, you can fold it into 3 and then you can write down the informations that you've got from your research, okay? So in front you can put there the logo of your brochure, okay? Or conservation organization. Next activity, write a journal entry. So you're going to choose an extreme environment and imagine that you explore it. Next, write a journal entry about your journey. Describe why you're taking it, what equipment you need, and what you discover, okay? Also in an A4 paper, and you have to video yourself while you're reading your journal, okay? So is it clear, grade 8? So I never included the activity B because it's impossible that we can have our contest for the best survivor, okay? Because it involves your classmates, the participation of the class. So you can only choose from the activities A and C, okay? So you're going to pass your project on June 15, Monday, okay? So that would be all for today, grade 8. Bye!